So I'm on my way back to Florida, leaving Indianapolis, Indiana. Of course, you guys know I came here on business. This is where our rental properties are at in Indianapolis. My husband, Daryl, he's still here in Indianapolis. So I just want to kind of touch bases with you guys and let you know a little bit about Daryl and I, how we're able to run a business, and I'm able to actually take care of our son the majority of the time by myself in Florida while he's here in Indianapolis, you know, watching over the rehab work of things and making sure he's being a great provider for the family.
My name is Daryl Finkton. I am the husband of Aisha Finkton. We met approximately 12 years ago, and I was the apple to her eyes. Quite frankly, it was the other way around. And at the time I met her, I introduced her to real estate, and I have approximately now about 36 years of real estate investing experience. And so she was intrigued at the time to learn about the business. And so that's how we actually met. And then it kind of blossomed from there.
It's definitely a challenge as far as us being so distant all the time, but we definitely make it work. I say one of the great things about our relationship is we're both business people and we're both ambitious. So we understand the sacrifice that we have to make in order to achieve the lifestyle that we're both trying to achieve. You know, we're both on the actual same page when it comes down to lifestyle. So I don't want to make it sound like it's super easy, because it's definitely not. Even having to travel our 6-year-old with me all the time, back and forth. So it's definitely a challenge juggling the both, or juggling the three: being a mother, being a real estate investor, being a wife. It's definitely a challenge, but it's definitely doable because my husband and I are both on the same page when it comes down to lifestyle, ambition, and goals. So that's how it's so easy for both of us to actually have this long distance relationship.
One last letter
to Aisha.
What would it say?
What would you say?
Okay, here we go. If I had to write one final letter, the first thing I would do is want to make sure I stress how I most definitely got the best end of this deal. And I know I'm not an easy cookie to chew. And so no matter what, has always been there to basically tell me, go sit down, and I'm not listening to any of your nonsense right now, and give me an opportunity to cool off. And then, so as I indicated earlier, that I most definitely got the best end of this deal. So I would start the letter out by saying that, and then from there, I probably would ask her to, proceed in life by taking her time to making decisions on what she wants to do, and don't make impulsive decisions, and just kind of follow her heart, but always give herself 24 hours before she make any major decisions, because she won't have me there to guide her.
Being with him has been definitely, it's been a great thing for me. We do have a huge age gap, but he has taught me so much. He's more than just my lover. He's my business partner. He's my friend. He's the person that can keep me calm when I'm about to blow, because he sees things more rational than I do. I kind of jump the gun a little bit, and he's able to calm me down and say, hey, baby, I need you to look at it in this angle. So that, I love him to death, and I'm really thankful to have him as a husband, to have him as a friend, to have him as a partner. It's like we're like glue, like we stick together, we go together. It's funny because in the beginning, we've been together now for 12 years. In the beginning, people thought I lost my mind. What are you doing with this older guy? Oh my God, Aisha, oh my God, what are you doing? And then over the years, when because we sacrificed together. I slept on the sleeping room floors. I didn't have my hair done for a long time. When he met me, I was very beautiful, very attractive. And then once we decided that we was gonna go into business together, we had to sacrifice together. So they watched me go from this beautiful princess to this woman that's looking hardcore, sleeping on the sleeping room floors, her rental properties. They like, what is he doing? What he got you doing? So people didn't understand the struggle. They didn't understand what was going on. But now, after the 8 years of him and I are doing it together, now they're finally piecing things together, and now they're actually appreciative to have him in our life, because he's not just for me, he's for my family. He gives great advice, not to just me, my aunts, my cousins, like everybody actually looks up to him because he is a good businessman.
Well, I've always looked at real estate as a form of freedom. It allowed me over the years to control my financial destiny, and it also allowed me the freedom to travel and enjoy life to the fullest. And then real estate has also been a passion. It's not a job to me. It's a passion of mine. And even through the highs and the lows, it's challenging to work through those lows and work your way back to the highs by setting goals and being very focused. So I'm pretty excited every day to get up, and it's an opportunity to start over. And if you didn't achieve the items that you wanted to achieve the day before, you get a chance to start over and do it again and go for it. So it's been very exciting over the 36 years. The question was, what do I find most charming and unique about Aisha? And my first response would be the compassion, that she puts in everything that she does, and the commitment that once she decides that she wants to do something, she commits to it, and she's very focused on it. And I think that the way that she most definitely takes care of the family and make sure that everyone comes together and she holds this together. She's the glue of the family. She most definitely is the strength of our entire family, and she goes great lengths to ensure that everyone is comfortable and participating in family affairs, and so I most definitely appreciate that, because I didn't really have that kind of dynamics over the years, and so to enjoy that at this stage in life is very unique.
You know, no, our relationship is not perfect. No, everybody can't do this, but if you have an actual goal and you know where you're going, like you see past the little things, you see past not being with him all the time, I'm okay with the break because I see the outcome. You understand? And I know that I can come back to see him. I know that he'll be back to Florida. I know that he's there. He's not going anywhere. So while we are together, I just want to appreciate the good times that we spend together while we're with one another. And I just want to let everyone know, and I want to let him know how grateful and how thankful I am that he even stepped into my life, because he actually, when on our first date, he actually made a comment to me. He said that I was a diamond in the rough. And I was thinking in my head, well, dust me off and polish me, baby. So, and he have done just that. I just want to give a special shout out to Daryl Finkton Sr. and let him know that I am here for him. I'll always be here for him, and we can rock this as long as we see eye to eye. I'm here, or I'm here, you're there. We can do this together. I love you.
I'm Chance. This is Lady Onwar's channel, and I am her son. And like and subscribe, and hit the bell.